Welcome back to Frontier City Thrills. With everything that is being constructed in OKC, like the up-and-coming Legends Tower, the new Thunder Arena, a new soccer stadium, we take a look at what this new Six Flags and Cedar Fair mega merger would look like for Frontier City. While most of these rides are a good fit and most are a long shot to get, there still is a chance that Frontier City could receive from this new mega merger. Let us take a look. A Funtime Starflyer, or, as we all know it, a Skyscreamer, is one of the most popular family tower rides in the Six Flags chain. The height to these tower rides can vary, ranging from 150 feet to 400 feet. They do not take up much space and are usually running most of the time. Here we can see the S&S slingshot pad, which became known as Eruption. And nothing has been done to this area since 2012. The compression housing and queue lines are still there. The only downside to this is the wind conditions, as you can see here in a statement from the park about the merger. The park stated that the merger will not have any effect to both of the OKC parks. Six Flags mentioned in their investor call that they plan on increasing their capex up to $200 million for the 2025 season. Let us hope that some of this capex is used at Frontier City. Now, let us look at what might we get with some of this capex. Remember, there are several new competitions for Frontier City now. A Giant Discovery is a very popular flat or somewhat tower ride and could easily fit in the old sandbox here next to the Starlight Amphitheater. The park has in the past worked heavy with SNS. Once again, the pad is still there. And one can imagine. Would Frontier City install one tower, two towers, or three towers? Or the park could install the individual, standalone towers or the double or triple shot towers and have the Frontier City logo at the top. What can fit inside the newly remodeled Nightmare Mine building? For starters, the RMC Wild Moose looks to have the same dimensions as the building itself. The colors and the logo match that of just about everything that goes with Oklahoma. It would also draw in more families and thrill seekers that love dark rides. Here you can see the extra expansion land, which is about 45 to 60 acres of land that has been cleaned up and cleared for a future development project. This is a work in progress. What type, style, and length of a hyper or even a gigacoaster could we see fit in here? For one, it could be an RMC single rail Raptor, similar to Great Adventures Raptor. 2. It could be an RA Force 1 clone or longer and taller. 3. A vertical launch coaster. This type would pack a major punch, and thrill seekers would enjoy the layout as this image shows. 4. A smaller, B&M, hypercoaster that has a less than 200-foot lift hill and around 3,000 or so foot of track that would give a lot of airtime. One of the most popular and famous coasters are the mine train coasters. This is something the Frontier City lacks the most of. Almost every one of us has rode the runaway mine train at Six Flags over Texas, and still to this day, everyone still does. This would be the most promising coaster that would fit the terrain of the trees and the land. This type or style of a mine train coaster would cost an estimated $10 to $15 million. It would not take very long for the park to get a return on investment back on this type of mine train. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.